How are you doing today? Today I'm going to work on opening the hips, but as you know, when you're massaging or when we're trying to work out the release of something, we don't go directly to that area. We go to an area adjacent to it. So to release the hips, and you'll see how this works if you've never done it before, we roll on the fronts of our legs. So I'd like you to line your roller up on your mat, on your floor, put your mat in front of you so that your elbows have some nice soft place to land. I want to warn you that you might find yourself putting too much weight on your shoulders and elbows. So you really have to focus on getting that body nice and long and pulling that belly button to the spine so that you get great support, that you don't have to drop your body onto those shoulders and elbows. So once you're in that position, you have the roller on your legs. You want to loosen those legs up a little bit. You don't want to stiffen them out. So we're going to just do natural legs, no point, no flex. Hit your head, not pushing on the back of your neck. And let's just roll back and forth for a while. We're just going to loosen up. I'm going to hit the couch with my head if I keep doing that. We're just going to keep doing this until I feel like I'm loose, and then we'll start doing other things. So we're just going to go off of what my body needs. So there you go. Back and forth. Now you can go whatever pace you want. I'm going to a pace that's going to activate the blood flow in the sides of my hips and in the backs and fronts of my legs so that I can feel loose to do all the other things that we're going to do in this roller class today. Good. Nice. Just keep going. All right. So I think I'm ready for just 10 more. 10. Good. 9. Perfect. 8. And again, watch the action of your upper body. 7. So you don't jerk your shoulders around. 6. You want to have nice, fluid, non-weight bearing stance here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to bring each leg up individually as we go up and down. Nice. Take it up and down. 5, 6. Good job. 7, 8, 9, you got it, and 10. Now I'd like you to just take one leg up and down. 1. Now I'd like you to take it just to above the knee. 2. Don't take it all the way in. 3. So you're positioning foot right above the knee. 4. But you're doing the full roll on that whole leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. You can feel the front of the thigh open up, the hips open up. 9 and 10. Leave that leg up and down, or up there as we go up and down for 10. 1. I'm running into the couch again. 2. Keep going. I'm going to be a little diagonal. 3. So I don't run my head into the couch. 4. For those of you who don't know, I have a very small space here. 5, 6, 7. Good. 8. Much better. 9. And 10. Now, I'd like you to drop your foot over to your calf on the other side. And we're opening that hip up and opening up that adductor muscle. 2. Good. 3. Perfect. 4. I'm going a little slower now because it's a longer move. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Full range of motion. Now scoot the knee up onto the roller so that your thigh is lying across that roller. And it's little pulses for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And extend. We're going to do 4 doubles. 1. Good. 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to pump again, but this way as close to the glute as this time, close to the glute as you can. 2, do 4 range of motion. 3, 4, 5, squeeze it. 6, 7, squeeze it. 8, good job. 9, so you're really opening the front of the leg. And 10, hold it there as you go up and down. You're going to feel this in the hip a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep scooting back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze. 9 and 10. Land that foot across above the knee on the other side. Okay. 1, full range of motion. So nice and slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I'd like you to slide that foot down to the ankle, hook it around the opposite ankle, and go all the way up to the hip. Come all the way down. 2, nice. 3, good job. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I want you to straighten that leg out and drop the knee down and take the roller as far up into the ankle, or I mean to the groin as you can, and lean over onto the elbow. You're lifting the other leg off the roller. You're pushing it into your hip crease. So let's start with that again. You're in the center. You lean to the side and let your knee and foot touch the floor as you roll into that hip crease. All right, little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring it back to center. We're going to do 10 in the center again. 1 with both legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull that belly in. 7. You've got to protect your back. 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to do that lift right to the knee. 1, 2, 3. Good job. 4. Don't push it past the knee. 5. Good. Make sure you have full range of motion. 6, 7, 8, 9. And you're going to hold it up there for the next 10. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then drop the leg below the knee. I forgot what I was doing. Right around the calf. 1, 2, 3. Breathing. 4, 5. You're doing great. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now scoop the whole thigh up onto the roller. Little 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Both legs out. We're doing 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You pump that leg all the way to the glute. 1, or as close as you can get. A little bit slower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze it. 9, and 10. Hold it against there and go up and down for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure your neck is comfortable. 7. Don't push your head against it. 8. Not too much movement in your shoulders. 9 and 10. Drop that leg above the knee, up and down for 10. Take your time. 1. Get that inside thigh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9 and 10. And take it down around the ankle. Again, 1. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now bring that leg to center, drop the knee to the floor, and lean into that hip crease. Little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back to the center. Put the bottom of the feet together. The knees are out to the side and up and down. Inner thighs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Getting some good openings here. 8, 9, and 10. And then take it out to long, big, wide legs. 1 is our last one here. 2, 3. That one I can really feel. 4. Get those legs rotated out. 6, 7. Although it feels like inner thigh, it's also loosening the hips. 8. Good. 9. Ouch. And 10. Bring those legs together. Bring yourselves back. We're going to do some child poses using that roller. Put it out in front of you. It's on your forearm. You're stretching back into child pose, pushing it toward your elbows, and then coming up onto your fingertips and taking it back out again. And coming up onto your fingertips and taking it back out again. And then you're going to hold it up here and hold it up here and hold it up here. And then bring yourself up, roll your shoulders back 4 times. 2, 3, and forward 4 times. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Upper body, myofascial release. Coming right up. So you turn it around. Put it at the bottom of your rib cage. Wrap your arms around your head. Make sure you have your head nesting in your hands. Don't push it up or drop it back. You go up and down the vertebrae. We stay on the hard stuff. 2. Good. Nice tight wrap. 3, so your back is open. 4. I'm not going too fast right now. 5. Belly button to spine. We're in a bridge. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oops, I'm on the camera. And 10. Nice. I want you to stop right below the shoulder blades right here and just hold it. Just stay in that holding position for now. Nice. Now, I'd like you to tilt your right arm toward your right side and go up and down. 1, 2, 3. Again, stay on the hard stuff. So there's some point you're going to have to stop. 4. As you shorten to one side, right? 5, the side that we've bent. 6. So this goes deeper into the shoulder, less down the vertebrae. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back to the center for 4. 1. Good. 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to even that out by tilting over to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 5, 6, 7. Spin that tilt. 8, 9, and 10. You're going to bring it back to the center for 4. 1. Take it all the way up. 2. Take it all the way down. Stay on the hard stuff. 3 on vertebrae. And on the 4th one, I want you to go all the way up to your shoulders. And then right here, you're going to hold it on your shoulders as you flap your arms out and in for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're on your toes, right? 7, And just take one out for 8, the other one's in. Rotate toward the one that's out. And you've got to be seeing what I'm doing, right? You have one around your face and one out to the floor, right? And then turn to the side. Just hold that turn. Then bring it back to the center. Then open the other side and then rotate over to that side. So the elbows touching the mat behind your roller. And then bring it back to center and up and down for 4. 1. Good job. 2. 3. Good. And 4. All right, let's lower our glutes. Take our hands out in front of our eyes. Flex our feet out as we go up. And then bring it around. We are going to start with one quick balance workout, and that's going to be bird dog on the roller. And that's, if you don't practice it every week, it's going to be a little bit difficult. You might have shaky shakes and feel like you're falling over, but it's great because those small twitch fibers get a little bit of juice. So they're in on the action. I have the same problem. All right, you're going to put that roller in front of you and you're going to step up onto it with your knees. I want your knee in front of the roller a little bit so we're not pressing on some parts of your knees that are delicate. Now, your hands right under your shoulders. And we're going to start by taking the legs out only. So we're going to take one leg out and point it behind us at hip height. You're looking straight down. And you're try to feel evenness, not by pushing into your hand, but by pulling that belly button to the spine. Good. Now bring that leg back down. You're going to go over to the other leg. Same thing. Can you feel the evenness here? Your leg is pointed out, so you have a strong leg. It's not just a wobbly leg that's dropping down and being heavy. It's pointed. It has energy pushing and lifting it up. All right, let's try it with the hands. You're going to take one hand out, shoulder height, thumb to the ceiling. And you're going to find, how do I balance myself? I pull my belly button to the spine. And then bring it down the other side. Same thing. Lift it. All right, so let's take those together. So take your hand out. Take your opposite leg out. I'm already tilting to one side. Point that leg really, really hard. Point that arm so that you feel like you're a bow and arrow at its longest and tautest. So hold, 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 hold. Good, head down. And bring the hand down, bring the knee in, and feel yourself in balance. Let's go to the other side. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and hold, hold. Here I am, going into my tilties. Want to push that foot into straight. All right, hang on to it. You're doing okay. Let breathe and breathe and breathe. Hold, 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 hold. And then bring the hand down, bring the knee in. All right, with the hands down, you're going to bring a leg out, take it up to a diagonal, and you're going to curl it in and out for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you balanced? 8. Are you falling over on one knee? Look down at the knee, see if it's tilted. And 10. Take the leg out. You're going to take it out to the side and back. So when you go to the side, you're going to turn the knee and then turn it back to the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, getting some waist work. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you're going to cross it, but the knee faces down and you touch it with your toe to the floor. 2, 3, lift. 4, feel those obliques. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, lift up, and 10, and bring that knee in. Let's go to the other side. Take the leg out and then take it up. And curl. 1, and it's a pointed foot. 2, make sure both arms stay equally long. 3, I know you want to lean on one more than the other. Don't do that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you're going to take it into that turn. 1, turn it back. 2, knee to the outside. 3, then to the bottom. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you cross, touchdown. 1, lift up. 2, nice oblique. 3, and hip. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to try our balances again. So now that we've worked with it, we feel more comfortable on it. Take one arm out, the other leg out, push it nice and hard. Push, push, push. Breathe into it. Can you make it? This is my good side. Hand down, leg down. Now my crappy side. Arm and leg out. Move that foot. So you tilt right over. All right, come on, Almaz. You can do it. Pull it up, pull it up. You got it. And bring that hand in, bring that knee in. Knees come off the mat, sit back in, or off the roller, sit back into child pose. Oh, I love my hips. They're all kind of spilling out like a waterfall back here. They're so happy. My back is cascading. All right, let's lie on that roller the long way, not the wrong way. So the roller is beside your mat. Yeah, it's camera. Right? So you have some place to land. We come onto the roller the same way we come onto the Pilates mat. Vertebrae, thigh vertebrae. Head over tailbone, belly button to spine. Scoop it, scoop it, scoop it, scoop it, and unfold. When you get down to the roller, lift your glutes up, take them down the neck. Wiggle your upper body up. I want you to kind of shape your body around that roller right now because we just did a lot of things in the opposite direction. So I'm going to get you to shape here. And we're going to do some push-ups off of this. We're curling up and pushing with our arms. 2, 3, 4. We're doing tricep push-ups. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And lie all the way down. Oops, off the roller. Lie all the way down and bring your arms to cactus. Doing some upper body here today. So your arms are cactus. Make sure they're even. Elbow, shoulder, and hand is on the same plane. You're going to push out into a V. 1, 2. So don't worry about your lower body. We took care of that. 3. So we're working all upper body. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it out here on 10. You're going to bring your thumbs together over your forehead and take it back out. Nice and slow. 2, it's almost like abductor, adductor, but it's shoulders. 3, nice. 4, so you can feel the shoulder blades wrapping around and reaching away from that roller. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, nice, and 10. Now I want you to put your arms behind your head and curl up and hold the curl and lower down and extend the arms. Put it back up and hold the curl, lower down and extend the arms. We're going to do, let's do 6 of these. 3, just really doing openings of your upper body. 4, because that stretch really takes care of our legs, right? 5, nice. 6, and we're going to stay holding that. Good job. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Nice open elbows. Take them to one side for a nice open elbow. Lift them back to center and take them to the other side, keeping your body nice and long. Stay in that curl up. Bring them back to the center. Put the arms out in front, and you're going to push toward your knees. So look between those knees. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull the belly in. 8. If you have any concerns, take your hand and switch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull the belly in. 7, 8, 9, and 20. Arms come up over the eyes. You put the fingertips together, they angle out, and then lower them down. You're going to feel this. Lower it down to the belly. So you feel it in the shoulder. So take it up to your eyes, lower down to your belly. It's almost like a deltoid raise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower the hands all the way down. Scoot them very, very, very close to the roller, and you are going to get a minute of deep breathing right here, and then a minute of soft breathing. So let's go. Deep breathing. So you're going up and down that spine. Get those arms as close to that roller as possible. Really get in there. Feel yourself. Be flat through the whole thing. And halfway through your deep breathing minute, I want your eyes open for this so you're aware of all the movement that's happening through your body while you do it. You can close your eyes for the next one. We want our nervous system to be completely in tune with us. Okay, we're coming into our second minute. You might keep your hands where they are or put them on your belly. Close your eyes. Calm breathing. Last 15 seconds. If your hands are on your belly, slide them to the floor. Open up your eyes. I want you to get adjusted to having your eyes open before we move. So open up your eyes, absorb your surroundings, and then slide on to your left mat. Let your body open up on the mat. Don't do anything. Just let it open up. Let those legs go long. Let the feet drop to the side, almost like you're doing Shavasana. Let everything open up. Of course, we're not done. But, getting connected to our body on the deepest, most cellular level when we do that breathing and we kind of lock into those cells. All right, so let's take the roller under our legs, lift ourselves up. It's between the tailbone and the lumbar, and you're just going to hold it right here for now. Put those knees together and those feet apart, and you're going to feel the hips kind of reaching toward the center. Good. Then straighten it out and take them to tabletop. We're going to hold tabletop for a few seconds here. We usually go straight to something else. But what I want you to do in tabletop is I want you to take it to sit bone width apart, point the toes slightly, not hard, and just feel the form, right? Where it's landing on your hips, the lengthening of your legs in both directions. So you're lengthening up and you're lengthening out. Now, put your hand on the side of your thighs and rock side to side. There we go. Those open legs and you're rocking side to side. So you're giving yourself a little bit of a hip and lumbar massage right here. And it's not hard and it's not balancing. It's not much of anything. except giving yourself that love. All right, so you're going to take one leg up, put your hands back to the center, the other leg out. Get a nice long stretch here. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Now we're going to hold it for 30 seconds, during which you can massage the groin muscle to bring the leg down a little bit more. And you can keep pulling onto that leg, straightening it out, and seeing what you're leaving behind by not doing that. So I love this massage because I can really feel my leg open up when I do it. You have about 10 more seconds. Yeah. Beautiful. Just feel that. Now put your hand on the outside of your leg and push it down to your shoulder. Bend the other foot to the floor and let it drop out a little bit to the outside. So we have this nice long distance between the two knees, right? Going right through that groin. And that's going to be also 20, now it's 25 seconds. So we're just going to push into it. And I want you to just feel all the extension that's going on. You know, every time we do this, it's really important that we connect, right? We connect our mind to this, the action, and say, oh, this is the result of this action. Bring that leg back up and out. Extend this leg. We're going to do one more pull down. Big inhale and exhale, lower. See, it's got more room. Big inhale and exhale, lower. And this time it'll be 20 seconds. Nice. Breathing into it. And again, making that connection. We're going to bring the other leg up and cross this leg over. And then we're going to take that leg to tabletop and push into this thigh. Just push into it. Now put your hand inside the keyhole. You'll still push with your elbow, but I want you to do the side-to-side rocking. There we go. Again, we're getting that free massage. Elbows pushing into the thigh. Now take the leg up and keep that massage going. And you make it, have it come down, come down, come down. And you're just going to feel that two-way push. So if you're still pushing with your elbow, you're still getting some juju. And then you're bringing this leg down so that hip on the other side should be blasted open. All right, let's slip that leg off. Go to the other side. Big inhale and exhale, lower. You can massage your hip crease again. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. And it's 30 seconds. Again, we want to get length and we want to get openness. We want to get all that stuff. You are doing great. You're loving your body, and it deserves it, and you deserve it. Last 10 seconds for this one. What else can you do here? I'm really feeling that hip crease help me open up the back of the leg. All right, bring that foot down. The other foot goes to the floor and turns to the outside. This is 20 seconds. Keep going. Feeling that stretch. Breathe into it. Look straight up to the ceiling so you don't distract yourself from your alignment, right? Just keep hanging on to it. Beautiful work. All right, take the legs out again, and you're going to do a 20-second inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower, and again. We love stretching. Okay, we meaning me. That was royal, I guess, right? I do love stretching. I loved it even before it was completely necessary for me to move through my day, right? All right, we're bringing that other leg up. We're doing that cross. We're pushing into it and doing the rock back and forth. If you feel like you need to hold on to the roller for balance while you're rocking, that's okay. You don't have to have your hand in any particular position as long as it's not kind of out of alignment or contraindicated. All right, bring the hands through and just keeping that rocking going, pushing with that elbow. I really love feeling this blast. All right, now keep rocking with that leg up. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. You've got a two-way stretch here. It's really getting that hip open. Nice. You're doing great. All right, let's take those legs up, straight up. I'm going to adjust here, straight up, and then turn them out. Turn those legs out and just bounce them together for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then point them to the center. Nice. And then bring them to tabletop again. And we're going to take them out just at the knee, rotate it to one side, and hold. Nice. Then rotate it to the other side and hold. I'm pushing on that outside hip. Let's do that again. Push that outside thigh. And then push to the other side 2 more times. Push. You gotta keep finding new ways to stretch, right? And push. Last time, take it to a push. Sometimes they're active, sometimes they're static. And push. And then bring it back to center for your big open V. Just hold that V open. Point those toes. We're going to get to the extreme point here, which we rarely do in this position. We're going to get to the extreme point, feeling the lifting off of the knees, the lifting off of the legs. We're getting all this lift off. And then relax your feet. Relax. Just let everything go into ease. All right, we'll start our helicopter, swinging those legs front and back. Keeping them apart, keeping them open. This is beautiful. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You stop them by letting them float to their own end. And when you get there, you soften those knees. All right, let's bring it in for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We've got a little differentiation here, so let's take it to tabletop, and then you're going to hold on to the roller and do the spinal twist to the back. And hold. Breathe into it. Bring it back to center. The spinal twist to the front. And hold. And back together. Take one leg to the mat. The other leg to the mat. You lift up. Take the roller out from under you. Push it away. Stay in your bridge. Put your arms out to V. Stay lifted, stay lifted, stay lifted. And curl it all the way down into your butterfly, recline butterfly. Keep your arms out into that V for now. Then lower them to a T. Lower them to an M. And then bring them all the way down. And just relax. Close the back leg to the front. Bring the back arm around so that your shoulders supported. Bring yourself up to your seated position. Find a position that's comfortable for you on the floor. Nice job. Roll your shoulders back 4 times. And forward 4 times. And then let's breathe it out. Take it up and down. 2 more up and down. Last time up and down. And thank you, everybody, for coming to Roller Pilates today. What did we do? It feels so long ago. We opened up those hips, and I forgot. All right. Have a great one.